Short video today. Know your tool. New series where I just discuss basic hand tools and more advanced uses. So like squares, there's a few different types. You've got a sheet square, set square and sliding set squares. You think they're pretty basic, which, well, some of them are, but a few things that I've learnt along the way, because I've been doing this for way too many years, is that, well, sometimes squares get damaged. Like, I've seen people use them as hammers. Not good for a square. So, if you've got a square that you found and you want to see if it's still square, well, the basic trick is put it on a straight edge, draw a line, flip the square over, and, well, this one's actually out by about 1.5 millimeters over the length of it. Not great. Sliding set square, same thing. This one is spot on, but this is the square I started my apprenticeship with, and, well, it's about a $65 square, where this one I picked up from Bunnings for, I think it was about $20. Same again. Ew. Not that great. This one's how about 3 millimeters. Now, sliding set squares, you can wriggle them a little bit as you tighten them, get them seated down properly, and you might be able to get it to straighten up. But no. Now that's out of whack the other direction. So, squares are not always square. Now, same works for sheet squares. If you don't have an edge of a table that's straight, you can just draw a line, move the square along, mark off it, flip it, do the same thing. But that's how you test if a square is actually square. Now, I generally just use these for marking out more than square work, so it's handy if they've got the numbers starting from 0 coming in, so then you can actually just adjust to where you want it. 30 millimeters, lock that off. Now, if I was going to be marking a line and I wanted 30 millimeters, I would actually set the square to 29, and then when I do my line with the Sharpie, the center of the line is right on 30 millimeters because of the thickness of the marker, and you never really get them hard up against the edge when you're marking. Now, if you want to check if something is square, but you've put a weld in there, the square doesn't like to fit in there. So what you can do, bring the square up about between 5 and 10 millimeters, and then it can slide in above the weld. Simple things I know, but they're handy to know. Last thing, this funny piece off the back. Some people might not know it, but that's so you can put it that way. That's a 45-degree line. Do different ways. Now I've got a square the other way. Just tricks for marking things out. That's a fairly simple one, but I didn't know what it was at one point. I was like 8, I think. It's a very useful tool that I use all the time. Another thing is they generally have a level bubble in a sliding set square. they all have it. It's helpful enough, so you can set something that way and get a level, or you can lean it up that way to get a level. So you put it against the wall there. I don't use it that much, but it's there. So, what else can they do? Stir your coffee. So, squares. They're a simple tool that everybody needs for fabrication, and well, that's just a few extra little tips that a lot of people wouldn't know, but definitely check if they're square first, and as always, customize everything.